Okay, time to enter fantasy land here again. Post-trib moment number 7, and here he just proves again that he's a very shallow student of Scripture.
Trumpet sounding at this time because it's the exact same parallel passage. So it's not hard to see that this is the rapture in Mark 13. But what I've heard my whole life, whenever I tried to show people this passage in Mark 13 or the passage in Matthew 24 is, well, that's talking to the Jews. You're not differentiating the church from Israel.
And that's exactly true. But now watch how he tries to weasel his way out of this.
That's talking to the Jews. And it's almost as if Jesus Christ knew that people would try to preach that false doctrine, that this is only talking to the Jews. So he put in this little verse at the very end of Mark 13. The last verse in Mark 13 says this, "And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch." It's almost as if Jesus Christ knew that people, and of course he did, we know that he did know. And so I believe that he put this here so that we could disprove this lying teaching that says, well, Mark 13 is only talking to the Jews.
Okay, let me just show you a little problem that again, Steve Anderson won't show you this because he probably doesn't know. Okay, Matthew chapter 10 verse 5. Who is Jesus Christ talking to? These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. I'm sorry, but Jesus Christ is speaking to the Jews. And you say, well, he said, but he said, say to all. Yeah, think about who he's talking to in Mark chapter 13. He's talking to his disciples. So he says, say unto all them, in other words, all the Jews. But even if you want to make it all people, there's going to be Gentiles around at the second coming. Okay? This is ridiculous. This is, again, a non-argument. Okay, trying to rip verses out of their context to prove a post-trib rapture. This man does not know what he's talking about.